Hi everyone, for today's video, it's gonna be a haul video. Now, I did not intend in creating a video like this, but it just so happened that the things that I ordered online arrived within the same day or days apart from each other. And because I was so busy for the past few days, they all kind of just stocked themselves up at the back of my office. Now, I also bought some stuff that I needed for work, so they kind of all just managed to lead towards in creating a video like this. Anywho, most of the products that I got are products that I was very curious about, so they are brands that are new to me, so I'm quite excited for those. And I also have some that are perennial favorites in my kit or in my counter in my bathroom, so let's get to it. Okay, first what we have here is from Sephora Philippines, and I am so excited for this because the products that I bought from there are actually brands that I've been wanting to try for a very long time. And the first product that we have here is from Hourglass, and it is the Lighting Edit Mini Sculpture Unlock. So I'm so excited to try this because this is my first product from Hourglass. And truthfully, I have been wanting to try this brand for quite some time, and the only reason why I was able to try them out now is because I just bought the Viseart blush palettes, and most of those are actually matte, so I needed something to add some sheen on top of them because most of the blushes that I have in my collection have a certain luminosity or some highlights to them, so I didn't really need any highlights per se up until I bought those Viseart blush palettes. So this wonderful palette looks amazing. It looks very beautiful, and as you can see, it has a lot of colors that will work with different skin tones. Now, I'm not gonna swatch this because I want to create a separate video for this, like, you know, because it's my first time to try Hourglass, so I'm gonna create like a get to know you video, so I'm looking forward to that. The packaging is very pretty though, I like it, so I can't wait to try this out. Okay, so I also bought these 3 Petit Pro eyeshadows from Viseart through Sephora, and I'm quite surprised on how actually petite they are. I wasn't expecting them to be this small. So I have here the Petite Pro 1, the Petite Pro 2, and the Petite Pro Apricotine. I'm not gonna open them right now because I also want to create a separate video for these 3 because after all, Viseart is a brand that's new to me, and I actually liked how the blush palettes work, so I was very curious in trying out more from them. Now, the reasons why I bought these 3 is because most of the colors that I see here are the colors that I don't have currently in my collection, so that's a nice way of trying out new brands and new eyeshadow colors. Now, I actually was planning on buying the much more bigger eyeshadow palettes from Viseart, but I didn't want to spend so much money for one entire palette, so I just wanted to try out you know, these smaller versions first, so that if I like it and if I like how they actually work, I'm gonna just go and grab more from them. So I can't wait to actually try these out. Okay, next what we have here is from Beautylish, so I'm so excited for this, and it's actually, whoops daisy, let's put this down. Lots of wrapping. I should have opened this prior. And it's actually the Pro Eye Set from Sonia G. So I am so excited to try these out. And I'm so glad that I was able to find stocks of this on Beautylish because, you know, with Sonia G, her brushes really run out so fast, and a lot of people just absolutely love them. They're quite gorgeous. Now, I'm not gonna do any demos of this as for the moment. Maybe let's wait like after a month or so because I want to try them out at work first and to see how they actually perform. And I also want to compare this set to the Sky Eye set that I bought back in December, so I'm looking forward to that. So they just look so beautiful, don't they? They're absolutely gorgeous. Love it. I can't wait to try this. Now, a few weeks ago, I actually bought some brushes from Sonia G through Beautylish because if you watched my Viseart blush palette review, the Rose Coral and the Plum and Bronze palette, I actually said that I needed to buy some other types of brushes because of the size of the pan. So I actually did buy these 4 brushes individually, and I am actually quite excited in making a video about these, but I've just been trying them out, so I'm still trying to get to know them and see how they actually work with me. So I also can't wait to talk about this. So there's a another brush haul video from Sonia G coming up, so please do watch out for that. Okay, so those are the things that I bought online, and if you're interested in checking them out, I have links to them in the description box below, so just head down there. Now, the other things that I bought, I went to the physical stores here, and I first went to Viseart because I received gift certificates from my credit card company, and I decided to spend them on some stuff that I need for my kit, and also some things that I'm intrigued about. So first, what we have here is like a Christmas collection from Nars. Now this is their mini Afterglow lip balm duo. So this was on sale actually, so that's the main reason why I decided to pick them up, because again, I've been very intrigued by some of Nars's Afterglow products. And you know, the thing with me is that I always buy a mini first before I buy the full size, because if I don't, let's wait for the airplane to pass by. So yes, the thing with me is, if I'm intrigued by a product, I would try to buy the mini first, and if I like it, I would buy the full size. So what we have here is the Afterglow lip balm in Orgasm. Now it's incredibly small. Now I wasn't expecting it to be this small, but it's way too small, especially for the price point, but the packaging is beautiful nonetheless, so I'm excited to try this. And the other one, what's the name of the other one? Okay, so this is called Fast Lane, and I love the bronzy packaging of it, and I love this nice muted mauvey color, so this will work very well with skin tones like mine as well. So I'm actually looking forward to trying these two. So, but you know, they're very cute, and they would fit in your purse, like, you know, if you don't want to bring the full size. And because this is like after season, because this is released for their Christmas collection, you can just go to any Nars store and purchase them, because they're now on the sale rack. And the other thing that I bought in Rustan's with my gift certificates is this boar bristle brush from Acca Kappa. And I actually use this when I like to smooth out the hair or the curls with my clients or the actors that I'm working with. And I like that it's a small size, because sometimes if the brush is too big, they tend to get squished in my hair kit, and you tend to destroy the bristles. So I really like this. It really helps to smooth the hair out, and if you have curls, it really helps in stretching those curls and making them softer and making them less tight. And yeah, so I've been using this hairbrush for my clients for years now. They even had one in oval, but it was just out of stock recently, so that's why I decided on this paddle design. So this is from Acca Kappa. Okay, so what else did I purchase? By the way, if you hear any banging sound at the moment, I do apologize, because when I started making this video, my neighbors started to do some renovation work in their home just across from me. Still in line with hair, I went to the beauty bar and I bought hair products, and they're actually from the brand Not Your Mother's. So I have here a dry finish texture spray and a volumizing hairspray. So there might be a job that I might be doing, and we're going to be shooting on location, and you know how notorious the Philippines is on being very humid, even at this time of the year. So I needed like some dry texture spray and also some volumizing spray just to help lift the roots and the hair. And also I'm trying to minimize the use of hairspray, because sometimes if you sweat and then the hairspray starts to stick onto the scalp of the actor or the actress that you're working with, so it tends to look not nice on TV or on screen. So I hope that this will actually work for me, because this is the first time I'm actually using these products from Not Your Mother's. But they do, I love the colors though, the packaging. I'm so attracted to colors. So this double take dry finish texturizing spray has like medium hold, while this She's a Tease volumizing hairspray is said to be humidity proof. So I'm quite excited to try these two out and see how well they actually hold up in this country. Okay, so the next thing that I have here, this is from VMV Hypoallergenics, and these are actually just my favorite skincare products that I use on myself. And I'm actually glad that they were able to stock my favorites, because there was a time during the pandemic, a lot of my favorite skincare products from them was not available. So what I have here is the Hydra Balance Smart Moisturizer, and I also have the Super Skin 2 Monolaurin plus Mandelic Acid Toner. So I use these two all the time. So the Hydra Balance Moisturizer I use daily, so this helps create balance on my skin, just as the name indicates. It helps control the oil while keeps it hydrated, so that's very important. The toner I use day or night, so this is also formulated for combination skin, just like the moisturizer, and that's indicated here with the letter C on the bottle or on the packaging. And the reason why I like this is because this has mandelic acid, so it's a form of AHA that just helps to remove any of the dead skin cells on top of my skin. And you know, it's very gentle, and it's actually great for sensitive skins. And this has also monolaurin, so again a derivative of coconut oil, so this helps in fighting bacteria and certain viruses on my skin, just so that I don't have any pimples and things like that. And although this is alcohol based, but sometimes we need alcohol in our skincare just to disrupt the lipid barrier and let all of the active ingredients get well into the skin. So all of these products together helps to maintain my skin and to brighten my skin. So I love these two. Now the other things that I use from VMV, I've talked about this before, and it was, I think, one of the very first videos that I decided to create during the pandemic, and it's actually about shaving. So I have a shaving 101 video somewhere, so I'll link you down there to that video below. And it's actually just, you know, my regular shaving cream and my aftershave gels. So if you're interested in knowing why I love these two products so much, just go check out my shaving 101 video. Okay, what else? Oh, by the way, when I went to the store of VMV here near my home, after my purchase, it told me that I was entitled to one free thing, so I just decided to get a lipstick, and this is called, if I can open this. Okay, so this is called Babe. A very nice bright pink color, perfect for the summer when it's coming. Or no, I mean, this is also great to use for, you know, spring, for the spring season. And this is a very nice color. Now this is matte, and this is made with organic and hypoallergenic products. Okay, let's watch this so that you guys can see it, because I actually want to use this on myself. So it's actually matte, as you can see here, and it's a very bright blue pink, and it doesn't have a lot of white pigments on it, which I like. And this will work very well with my skin. It will just, like, you know, make my skin pop out. Very pretty, very girly. I like this color. Oh, by the way, if you are curious with VMV Hypoallergenics, they have a store in New York, so I'm gonna put it down in the description box because I can't seem to memorize where they're located. And they also ship worldwide, so go to their website. I'm gonna put a link down below as well, so you guys can check them out. And I think they also have spa partners all over the world, so it's quite accessible actually. So please do check them out. This is a Filipino brand, and they have amazing ingredients in them, which are hypoallergenic and proven safe. So if you're someone who's been looking around for products that will work for your sensitive skin, maybe this brand will work for you. Okay, so is that it? Oh, I have one more thing. So I have here with me one product from Dior, and I'm so excited for this because this is actually my first product from Dior, and truthfully I have been very curious with the brand, and the only reason why I never tried anything from them up until today is because they are quite expensive. And what I have here is the Pink Sakura 5 Couleur Couture, and isn't that so pretty? I love that color. It's perfect for this season. And truthfully, when I went to the Dior store here in Makati, I was actually wanting to purchase the Tutu Quint eyeshadow, but when I started swatching them on my hand, I didn't like the colors that was showing. So when I went back to where the eyeshadows were displayed and I saw this, I started swatching it, and it was actually the color combinations that I was specifically looking for. Now, I'm not gonna swatch them right now because I actually want to create a standalone video for this eyeshadow, because this is my first eyeshadow from Dior, so I want to get to know it better. And the sad thing about this is that when I came home and I decided to do a bit of some research about this 5-piece eyeshadow, I just found out that they were again a limited edition, and this was released for their spring 2021 collection. So again, that's another thing. If I knew that this was a limited edition, I would have bought an extra, because I think I'm going to love this particular 5-piece eyeshadow from them. So that's it. Is that it? Yeah, so that's it. So that's all that I have for you today, guys. Now, if you have any questions about the products that I purchased, please leave them in the comments box below, and let's have a conversation about this. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you're having a good day wherever you are. Bye bye.